Thanksgiving is quickly approaching, and so is Black Friday shopping. But before we get to those, here in the Action Figure Cave, we have a double unboxing. Yes, we have the Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight Black Series, and we have the Luke Skywalker Yavin Ceremony Black Series. We're going to unbox them both tonight, and we're going to compare them and see which one we like the best and which one you guys like the best. But before we do that, we do have to make an announcement regarding our subscribers. As of now, we have 239 subscribers. That is 11 away from having our contest. And it's very important because once we hit 250, we are going to give this bad boy away. So besides Ceremony Luke, there's going to be a second prize that we're going to give away once we hit our 250 subscriber milestone. I'm not going to announce it right now. I will announce it when we hit that milestone. So if you're watching and you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that button below and you have a chance to get us to 250, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to give away 2 prizes. So enough about the contest, and let's unbox these 2 bad boys. Before we get to the unboxing, let's quickly look at the box art. Here's the Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. It is a Walmart exclusive, but it's in its black and standard black and red box. There's no number on the side here because it is a Walmart exclusive. I was able to get this figure by ordering it online and picking it up, so I didn't even see it out on the shelves. And believe me, I don't really love to go to Walmart because they never have anything in our area. So I'm glad they had that online pickup thing. I'm just taking a look at it. This is before we get out of the box. It is the second Luke Jedi figure they made in the Black Series. The first one didn't come with the robes, and the head sculpt was pretty terrible, I gotta say. It was one of the worst head sculpts I've seen in the whole Black Series line. So this was a great improvement just by looking at it through the box. So we'll get this open in a minute. Let's take a look at Luke's Yavin Ceremony figure. Again, this was just kind of released in the vintage collection as well. Kind of did a review on that one. This one is not a exclusive, so it does have a box number, and I think it's really cool that it says box 100. Definitely, this is cool that this figure is 100 and it's a Luke Skywalker, so pretty cool. One thing I noticed, obviously I think most people know already, the spelling is wrong. Instead of Luke Skywalker, it says it has a W here. It's also spelled wrong here in the back. Again, I don't really care. I mean, I don't know if they're probably gonna correct it, and this could be a collector's edition or whatever. I'm still gonna open it for everyone to see it. I'm not worried about it's worth a lot more money because it's a mistake or whatever. It doesn't matter. I have it. I bought it, and it's gonna be open, and I'm gonna open it tonight. So let's get both these figures out of the box and let's do a comparison. So the first one we took out is Luke's Ceremony. So the figure is definitely really cool. Again, first thing I noticed, obviously when I took the figure out, is the metal removable, and yes, it is great. So it's not molded on. Really good. The second thing I noticed is really a really great head sculpt. I remember seeing like the production pictures of this figure, and it didn't look good. I was surprised, but the head sculpt is done really well. It does have side to side articulation. Really nice detail on the boots. Really cool figure. There's not much articulation in the waist. There is some good, articulation here on the wrist, side to side here. Really cool. Figure looks awesome. I don't want to get so much into it because I do have another figure I want to show and compare. And I kind of want to know what everyone thinks is the best one out of the 2. Okay, so here's Luke Jedi out of his box. Looks like a fantastic figure right out of the box. Love the robe. Let's take a look at the head sculpt close up. think the head sculpt is really done well. There's it looks like there might be a little bit, I don't know, but it kind of looks like his face might have a little redness to it or something. I don't know. Something seems like his cheeks on this figure anyway looks like it's a little blush to something. So the head sculpt is not perfect, but a lot better than the previous Luke Jedi figure that came out a couple years ago, and you know, in the first run of figures when the Black Series was kind of just first came out. But the hair looks great. Definitely has that Mark Hamill Episode 6 hair. So the figure looks great. It's pretty much the same body as the other Luke Skywalker figure. Not much difference on the articulation. One thing I did notice is because it's an exclusive to whenever, it doesn't matter if it's Walmart or Target, it comes with a stand. I'm not sure why not all the figures come with this cool stand. I don't get it, but because I know the Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper gear that came out early in this year as a Target exclusive had the same stand. But obviously the Luke Ceremony figure that we just opened didn't come with the stand. Let's get this figure into a different pose, and then I'm gonna take out the 3 3/4 figures to match these. Here's Luke Jedi with his lightsaber, so a different pose. Just wanted to show the weapons close up. I didn't really show the weapon work ceremony, but here's the Luke Jedi weapon. Really love this weapon. This is the Jabba's Palace one. He uses to try to shoot Jabba, and before he falls down to the pit. So definitely has some really cool memories to that when I was a kid. So I think it's really detailed well. Has a little kind of weathering on it. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the lightsaber. So here's the close-up of the lightsaber handle. I like how the gold paint kind of pops. Shows it really well. Really good lightsaber. One of the better ones I've seen in the Black Series line so far. Just quickly, I'm gonna have Luke Ceremony and show off his gun. Again, this one definitely more impressive, more detail in it. This is just, Luke Ceremony doesn't really need a gun, right? Because just kind of getting his medal. Okay, so what's next scene? I'm gonna take out the 3 3/4 figures, and we're gonna have them all lined up. So as promised, here is the whole lineup: the Vintage Collection, Luke Ceremony, and obviously the Black Series one, and here is the Luke Jedi's Vintage Collection in the Black Series. Let's take a closer look at all of them. So here is the Vintage Collection Luke Ceremony figure. This one we reviewed last week. Actually, this one we're giving away. Not this particular figure, the same figure, but closed in the package. So you can take a nice close look at that. Great figure. For 3 3/4 figure, it is fabulous. And right next to it is the Black Series figure, the 6-inch figure. Again, really nice figure, nice head sculpt. Really, I'm impressed with both figures. Definitely such an upgrade over the other Lukes that have made in this uniform over the years. Excellent figures. So now let's move over to Jedi Luke. So here is the Jedi Luke figure that comes in the Jedi Destiny 3-pack, San Diego Comic-Con 3-pack. So the only way to get that right now is if you buy that 3-pack. I'm sure they're going to repack this figure in a single card. I hope they do. So again, another fantastic figure. And then right next to it is the Black Series Luke Skywalker that we just opened today. Great head sculpt. Love the hair. I said the cheeks, I don't know if they can capture it, but the cheeks are a little red, but still a really great figure all around. What a great lineup of figures here. I love them all. So which one do you like the best? At least out of the Black Series figures, like what would you choose? Would you choose if you had to choose, would you choose the Yavin Luke or the Jedi Luke? I'll give you my choice in a second. Okay, so which one do I like better? So if I was stranded on an island and I had to pick between one of these two figures, that kind of sounds weird about being stranded on an island with action figures. Whatever, it's okay. If I was stranded on an island and I had to choose what figure I needed to be stranded with, still doesn't sound really good. But anyway, you get the point. My choice would be Luke and Jedi. This is definitely, in my opinion, the better figure. I do have a sweet spot for the Luke Jedi figures. Going back to the old vintage days, that was my favorite figure back then. And I gotta tell you, when this figure first got released in the Black Series line many years ago, I was very disappointed. Number one, didn't come with the cape, the robe, the Jedi robe, and the head sculpt was pretty off. It was way off. This head sculpt is done really well. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better. A big, huge upgrade to the other one. So I wish I had the other one to at least compare, but I don't own that one, and probably will never own it. But really happy about this figure. So definitely, it's an exclusive to Walmart, so I'm not sure the availability of it. You could get it online and do an order pickup like I did. So that's the good thing about this one. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for watching again. We picked up so many more subscribers, and we need, at this point in time, we need 11 more to get us to 250. So please help the channel out. Once we do get 250, we will have a contest and give away 2 prizes. So just look for that. And everyone, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, have a great one. Have a good Black Friday. If you go shopping, be careful, stay safe, don't get yourself in trouble, and go get yourself some action figures. Take care.